Hello! This video is going to be a chit chat get ready with me. So I just put on this really simple face and I just wanted to kind of update you on everything that's been happening, where I've been for the last 9 months, why I've not made a sit down video. So if you want to see me do my makeup and see where the hell I've been, just keep watching. Take 2 of me actually sitting down to record this video. I prime my face using the Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm, and this does work for me. A lot of people say it doesn't work for them, but it has always worked for me, so that's what I use. The foundation I'm using at the moment, because I'm not that tan, is the Rimmel London Match Perfection Foundation, and I use Ivory. So the first topic that I want to speak about is college, because I have not filmed a sit down video since November last year, and it is now September. So I haven't filmed a video since November, and I was still at college then. Things were so different back then, and it's funny to even think back. So I was still in college, and if you don't know, at college I done childcare. Ever since I was young, I've always wanted to do something to do with childcare. I've just always wanted to be a teacher of some sort, or like something of childcare anyway. So I left school at 17 and went straight to college to do childcare, and I stayed at college for 3 years doing that. During my 3 years at college, in my first year I failed one class because this class was really hard, and they actually changed it. After my first year they changed the full course because a lot of people were saying that that class was hard, like really hard. So I failed that class, so that meant I had to go back and sit it again the next year. So that was kind of a setback for me. So I kind of, at that point I was like really upset, didn't want to go, because I was like, well, what is the point if I'm going to fail? And I felt really down, and I was like thinking, what if this isn't for me? But I couldn't think of anything else I really wanted to like have a career in, so I stuck at it obviously. But yeah, when I went back for my second year to finish that one class, I found out that since they changed the full course I had to sit an additional 2 more classes. So that was a bit rubbish, but it gave me extra learning, and it also gave me like a bit more knowledge that I wouldn't have had if I just passed the first year. So the way I looked at it, like the extra year that I had to go do, that gave me more knowledge, it gave me more experience, because obviously I went on other placements. So it worked in my favour, because I've had a lot more experience than I would have had. I finished college this year in June, and I'm a qualified early years practitioner now, and that's what I wanted to be. And I graduate on the 3rd of October, so next month I will graduate, and that'll be me. Moving on to concealer, I use this Makeup Revolution palette. It's the Ultra Cover and Conceal palette, and it's got these shades in it, and I obviously use the lightest shades, and I just use these for brightening under my eyes. Okay, so I just put on the concealer like that and blend it out. This concealer is so creamy. It actually reminds me of the Contour Cosmetics palette. It is so creamy. So the next thing I want to speak about is life after college and what I've been doing and everything like that. When I was in college I had a part-time job, and I worked there until this year. I worked in a clothes shop, but I no longer work there, and I am actually currently unemployed, which is so rubbish. Like, I hate it so much. I've worked from I was 16, so it is so rubbish not having a job. I have obviously been looking for jobs. Like, I look for jobs every single day, I apply to jobs every single day, and people think it's easy to go and get a job, but I beg to differ. Moving on to powder, I'm just going to use this RCMA No Colour powder, and I just use that for under my eyes and my eyelids. I just use that to set the makeup that's on and around my eyes, so I'll just pop it there. And I'm not putting eyeshadow on today, so I can bake my eyelids. And I use a lot of baking powder. Don't know why, I've just always done it like this. And I also use a brush. Wow. So I'm just going to leave that powder on my eyes to sit just for a minute, and then I will brush it off. Okay, for my face powder I'm just using the Rimmel London Stay Matte, and I use this in 005 Silky Beige. I'm just going to put that all over the rest of my face with a massive fluffy brush. Next on to bronzer, and I'm just using Hoola by Benefit. This is my favourite bronzer ever. Like, I actually love it so much. And just put it there, put it there. So what it's like being unemployed is actually so rubbish, because I like never have money. It is really bad, and I don't want to sign on. Like, everyone's telling me to sign on, and I really don't want to sign on, because then it's like having to go to the job centre like for meetings like once or twice a week, and then you get used to having free money from the government, and I don't want to do that. It's just not nice, like, especially because I've always worked for my money and I've always earned my own money, and it's so horrible.
When you get a message from someone you don't expect to get a message from. Okay.
Yeah, but it is difficult, like, not earning my own money anymore, which is quite rubbish. But that leads me on to the next thing I want to speak about. I have applied to be an au pair. I think it's a good time for me, because the way I look at life, it's like if something isn't happening, so me not getting a job here, it's clearly not supposed to be for me. For blush today, I'm going to be using this MAC one, and it's called Fleur Power. So yeah, I went on to a site and I made a profile, and it was called Au Pair World. So I made my profile. You write like lots about yourself, what you're looking for, where you're looking to go. Like, 2 places I put down were Spain and Italy, because I would love to live in Italy. Like, I love Italy since I went this year. And Spain, because they're 2 close countries. Going into highlighter, I'm just using this MAC highlighter called Show Gold, and it's extra dimension skin finish. Lovely. So yeah, when you make your own profile on this site, it gives you matches. So it kind of matches like parents with the search that you've put in, and they can message you or you can message them. So I was on it for not even half an hour, and I had like 13 messages. It was crazy, it's amazing. But yesterday I got talking away to one of the families, and they want me to work for them. So I got talking away, and we kind of exchanged numbers and stuff. So they FaceTimed me yesterday. Well, the dad FaceTimed me yesterday. I've added the mum on Facebook, and we're gonna FaceTime. But we spoke, and I think they want me to start in February. So I will be like jetting off to be an au pair in Italy in February. So that's quite fun, and I think that's what I need. I kind of need to get away from here, from everything that's been happening, because there are a lot of other things going on right now, and I kind of need away from it. So that's like a good escape. For my eyebrows, I'm just using this Rimmel London eyebrow pencil, and it's in the shade Dark Brown. Eyebrows are so difficult. I wish I had really full, thick eyebrows. It's not going to work. I think I might do my eyebrows off camera, because this needs concentration. But the other product I use on my brows is just a Sleep Makeup. It's in a little duo, and it just comes with a wax and a powder, and I use both wax and powder. So okay, so I've done my eyebrows. In my brow highlight, I'm using this Glow Baked highlighter from New Look, and I like to use a lot because I like the highlight. I'm trying to think if I've got anything else to tell you. Nothing really else to tell you. No upcoming plans apart from graduation on the 3rd of October, and then I have my birthday on the 14th of October, but I don't have anything planned. Mascara I'm using is MAC False Lashes. My eyelashes actually look longer than what they have been, but wow, these are actually looking long. Watch as my other eye will just turn out rubbish. Yeah, a bit longer. So I'm going to put them just a little drop on my bottom lashes as well. Okay, for lipstick I'm not going to put a lip liner on just because I kind of dry out my lips right now. I'm going to actually use this one by Avon and it's just called a matte nude. It's a nice little nude, and for setting spray I just use this makeup setting spray by New Look. And that is my makeup. It's just a really simple makeup look, and I just kind of wanted to update you on everything that's been happening since I last filmed the video. But I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you in my next one.